Here we are on July 28th, 2026. Fresh Start Homes versus East Coast.
All right. The eventual pitch to Pep is inside for ball. I think there's a lousy call in this game, but I'll wait for it. The pitch to Pep, that's a strike. Pepe, can't say enough good things about this guy, Jay.
Oh, extremely fast.
Ball up the middle, past the pitcher.
Diving head first. First play of the night.
And he's out, no?
He's all heart, though, man. He never takes a play off.
Pepe's just, man, it's just the type of players I surround myself with. I'm just very proud of
the plays he makes defensively in left field are incredible.
Here's Mac, rips it up the middle.
Typical.
Look how he keeps his hands back. Look at his top hand, just always sort of bent hard back. I usually say cocked back, but then people laugh. He's just so loose and just waits till the last second, just snaps through the ball. And that's what I'm talking about, with extending the arms and then snapping. And some days I have that going, but not as much since my tendonitis issues. I've not had the confidence in that sort of like grip and rip style.
You know, Pep's looking for sponsorships and stuff like that. He's
What's the name of the energy drink he loves?
I don't know. He's doing like he films himself in the outfield. With
That's a base hit by Mike.
That's the same ball as last. That Mac hit.
We're gonna look this up. What is Pepe all up to? I guess they've shared some of his posts too.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Who's this? AJ?
This is AJ. Yeah.
AJ's an incredible hitter.
They should sponsor him from like a CPAP machine when he runs around the bases.
AJ's so good. What?
What's that?
What'd you say?
CPAP? They should sponsor Pep for a CPAP machine when he runs around the bases.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. They're all right. Look at that beautiful man right there, number 55, looking in incredible shape at 41 years old. AJ, good inside-out swing. He swings and gets sort of on the outside part of it. Good ball. It's going to drop.
That was a good.
Mac's going to score, and Mike's going to stay at second.
If I were the pitcher, I'd be happy with that. That's a guy that kills the ball. And he got him to have some bad contact. He gave up a run anyway, but kept him in the ballpark.
We have lousy service here at the West Haven broadcast booth.
Yep, no interns, no score bug.
The West Haven broadcast booth, brought to you by Longley's in Brantford, home of the 2026 Wonder Awards.
We wearing tuxedos to this?
It's a black tie event, but you ain't getting the discount on drinks unless you wear a jersey.
Okay.
So you do the math on what you should do. You wear the suit, or not the suit, dress nice, put the jersey over it. Here's Nico, one of the most dangerous players at the Plex. Defensively and offensively. The pitch is inside, he rips it like clockwork. Beautiful pro swing. That's a pro swing, ladies and gentlemen. You hit the ball at a certain angle, the same angle the ball's coming at you. It's a line drive that goes over the infielder and then dips in front of the outfielder. That's why I'm not shitting on the cut swing, but the pro swing is better. It's better mathematically. But the great cutters are the best hitters too.
Duplicate hit also.
Yeah, a lot of really good hitters on Fresh Start. Who was that? That was Ryan?
Yeah, that was Matt. Ryan, yeah.
All right.
Back from a little bit of a layoff for a bit.
A lot more. So I'm on Pepe's Instagram right now. A lot more pictures of him with women, which really makes
that's
me
promising.
happy. That's a ball. 2 runs are going to score on that.
Are
Nico,
they photoshopped?
so athletic. So we finally found these. These are the drinks. Pepe's going to get it over.
Spiked Aid.
Spiked Aid. I tell you what. If you guys don't make Pepe
that's
the spokesperson,
booze, right?
Well, Pepe doesn't really talk, so we have to make Pepe just like the athletic person. And we'll do like Bruce Lee, like dub overs. We'll just dub over him like he's talking. I got no problem lending my voice. The pitch to Jared. Is that Jared?
Yeah.
Jared's an excellent hitter, but
Well, he just swung and missed, but
the guy was throwing really short. And look, he gets into the 5-6, second baseman makes a nice play. Is that RoboCop at second?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
RoboCop filled in on our Sunday team.
I gotta try one of those spiked aids are delicious.
Spiked AIDS, brought to you by Pepe's Instagram. Pepe268. The pitch. Outside for a ball. This guy looked like he just got back from Sturgis, this hitter.
This
the
is-
pitch.
This is
Inside, good
Hard R.
movement.
Jared.
Hitting the
One of the
5-6, good
most
backhand.
unlucky hitters recently.
Horrible throw to first, but they make the play. So when you make a play, you can make a bad throw. The first baseman made a play too.
Well, they got Jeff playing first base. He's about 6'10".
That's Jeff from the other
Yep,
game.
that's right. Yep.
The Jeff, the samurai, our buddy. So yeah, go pick up a 6-pack of Spiked Aid. Tell him Pepe sent you.
Tell me more about. There's girls on his Instagram.
Yeah, look at this. I don't know, like, you know, he's Italian, so everyone's his cousin, but
Oh, okay.
got a couple 2-tree ladies right there. All right. If you look over here, we're scrolling now. He's playing Flip Cup. I think the Sandman's in here too, Sangio. San
Yeah, there he is,
Giovanni,
yeah.
couple 2-tree ladies, and Pep. What's he? You know, it's funny. Like he's got the. Oh, he is drinking the Spiked Aid. Give him
course he
credit.
is.
The guy lives what he preaches and preaches what he lives. Tank tops and Spiked Aids all day long. Tell him Pepe sent you. Bang. That's an ad break right there. Here comes RoboCop. Love this kid. He's the one who's screwing up my numbers in the backwards hat deal because he goes backside here. Look at him inside.
Rare
Look
for
at
a backwards hat guy.
watch the sort of warm up, sort of inside outing it, envisioning the inside out. Solid player, this RoboCop. Not a tournament player yet. He will be. He's going to get scooped up. Plays infield, plays outfield, hits the ball up the middle back at the wrong guy. Kubek throws him out at first. That's why you got to take that stupid backwards hat off and put it forwards. That'll help his batting average another 13 points.
This guy's got his hat going in the right direction. See how he does.
Looks like a backup dancer for Usher. Here's the pitch from Kubek as a strike. The 1-2. That's a ball.
He's got a rebar shirt on.
Well, he should. Never mind. He got a hit. I was going
Yep.
to say re-swing it. Good speed. He got around first base really quick. Throw back to first is safe. I tell you, Jeff Samurai is a big dude.
That was Mike. He loves throwing the ball.
Man, Nico could throw the ball, huh? Over there.
Oh, yeah.
He tosses. Not talk about pressing V.
Yep. This is a very good infield on this field right now.
You know who when I was growing up, Pete Notarino had the best infield arm. He could throw a guy out from anywhere on the diamond. Still can. And he does it with a flick of the wrist. I learned how to throw from watching Pete Notarino. The pitch, base hit from Jeff Samurai. That'll make it first and third. And here comes Ricky Arabola. Speaking of Pete Notarino, we're bringing back the old Amados here, brother. This is going back to Babe Ruth times right here. Look at this guy's arms. Clogging up the camera view right here. Look at the traps on this guy. Works out in the gym every single day. The pitch, driven up the middle. Kubek almost makes the backhand stab. Deflected, almost got the double play. The ball deflected off Jay's glove to the second baseman, flipped to the shortstop for the out at second, and almost got the out at first.
Kept
Ricky's
Kept
not
it away
slow.
from the ball sack. That's the important thing.
Yeah,
That was making a beeline right at it.
Ricky with those big ass forearms drove that ball hard up the middle. Was that deep?
Yep. I was trying to work deep in this game because of the Jimmy V coming up,
So yeah,
or hit guys.
So Kubek got the big opportunity in the Jimmy V, capitalized on it, and honestly, that's what got him more games pitched. And so now look at him, invited back to the Jimmy V as the ace once again. Got a great team for that too, by the way.
I'm
We
looking
got a
forward
lot
to
of
it.
speed, a lot of defensive
be
players.
fun.
We got an absolute squad, and it's like we're deep too. We're gonna have the best bench.
I heard we got like 30 guys on the roster.
I got about 14 guys to juggle, but I got a game plan for it, and it's gonna work out great.
We're starting at 9 a.m. Nice.
11 teams in the Jimmy V, Middletown, and stop by. Even if you're not playing, they got
We got food.
you can buy the food. You can buy whatever you want. You know, the proceeds go to it's a cancer type of deal. You know what I mean? And we've been doing it a long time, and we mean business this year. We finished as high as 4th multiple times. Here's San Giovanni, the pizza man, steps up to the plate. Good, smart pull hitter. Cousins of Pep. The pitch inside, ripped.
I mean, I don't know what he does for a living. It wouldn't surprise me if he makes pizza. He put an apron on that guy. I'll eat.
Yeah, man. And it's just like with that type of name, you can go into a heating and cooling place and look for a job. They're like,
Yeah.
they're just your last name, you're hired. You know what I mean? Here's Kubek way back in the batter's box here. I don't agree. The pitch inside for a ball. This guy's throwing all sorts of
I actually like this pitcher a lot. I think
pitch.
he's.
3-1 count.
I don't like that he squats. I think he'd be better if he stood up straighter.
So we talked about footwork. The pitch to Kubek. Kubek, very good with the feet. You don't see him do that shit as much in West Haven, like we talked about. You don't want to move around when there's a hole.
It is much easier here at the complex where the batter's box is flat.
What were you thinking in that bat? I'm curious.
How much my ankle hurt?
No, I mean you got to walk up to the plate. What are you thinking?
Oh, I'm trying to put one over the second baseman in that at bat. I just didn't get the pitch.
That's a ball hit past the second baseman, RoboCop from Pepe. He's got that swing down to a science. 1 run scores.
Uh-oh.
And Ronnie Renegade at third base. What's that guy's name there?
Who's this now? Oh, where?
Bandana Man.
Guy with the bandana?
Sturgis.
Oh, that's Jared. Hard R. Jared. We have two
You
Jareds.
have 2 Jareds now.
We have 2 Jareds. One's got 2 R's. We call him Hard R. Jared. He's awesome. He's Doppler-esque, by the way, for anyone that knows Doppler Dan.
Oh, yeah, he's like Dop.
Yeah, a little bit. He's got some Dop in him.
Not to the point where he drives me crazy yet, though.
No, he's like Doppler if Doppler had, interpersonal communication abilities.
That ball is caught. Runners move up. Solid ball by Mac.
But yeah, Hard R. Jared's a new addition, and he's great to play with. And he actually is the one that gave me my first spiked aid.
Really?
Yep.
Not Pepe?
No,
Spiked aid.
but he might have gotten it from Pep.
Brought to you by Hard R. Jared.
In the dugout, Pep doesn't talk very much because he's catching his breath because he
That's a
doesn't
base
breathe
hit.
on the
Bloop
field.
single. Turned into
Yep.
a double. And that brings up the big slugger. AJ to the plate. Sporting number 16 after a pep talk from Big Wonder. Stay inside the ball, extend the arms. That center field is your friend.
Did you talk to him before this at bat?
No comment.
Okay.
The pitch to AJ is swung on and ripped single up the middle for a base hit. So that ball was on the outside part of the plate. And because AJ stayed loose, sort of kept his shoulder in, sort of stepped into the ball, and then yanked it sort of like up the middle towards the left, but still inside the ball. You can pull the ball and stay inside the ball at the same time. Here's Nico, the pitch. That's a strike.
This catcher does a nice job too, by the way.
This catcher is a better hitter than he believes he is. That ball's ripped in the left. Nico is just incredible. His hands, you see how fast his hands are.
Oh yeah, he's
But
extremely strong.
he waits to the last second because his hands are fast. We were just talking about that with Kyle. Kyle's stepping out, and then like shit, he's got all day. He can read a newspaper before the ball actually gets there. That's gonna bring up what you said. Something Ryan? Matt Ryan?
Yeah. Mhm.
Ryan, a big, strong dude. I've seen him absolutely destroy the softball.
Yes.
That ball's hit to the shortstop. Throws the second for one on the first for a double play.
Carries
Good.
the bat halfway to first base.
Good play by the shortstop. Good twist by RoboCop. And that's going to end the inning. I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking.
Oh, you're in AJ's ear. Yep.
Just trying to reinforce what we've been talking about.
That's interesting because I think he goes on to do some pretty amazing things.
Well, his timing is off. His hands are great, so he's getting the hit, but his timing is
You're in there, you're gesturing to him, so let's see what happens in his next at bat. I'm curious.
He's not keeping his weight back, is what I'm telling him. I said, you got to keep your weight back. You hear me say this. You keep giving your body to the pitcher before the ball's there. You know what I mean? Not you, but anyone who's listening.
Yep.
That's why you got to keep the weight back. Like 85, 90% weight on the back foot. Let the ball come to you. And when you sort of at that point, like a pitcher, you sort of control when you land the front foot.
Yeah. Well, just like pitching too. Once the front foot goes down, it's full speed.
Right. But if you're too balanced and you lift the front foot, it goes right back down. And now you got to wait. The pitch driven into right center field, that's going to be a base hit. Good hit there by the lefty. That'll bring up number 26. Right-handed hitter. First runner on. The pitch from Coombs is way inside. He pitches. Oh, my God. He swung at a horrible pitch.
Yeah, that was...
Flipped to second on to first. Safe.
I'll tell you, I was pretty pleased he swung at that pitch.
He looked out to me, no?
No, he was safe.
Is this the game where he screws the call up? It's got to be.
There is a call in this game that I think people have questions about.
Oh, I can't wait to watch this shit. Because I might have to smoke before. Because I'm going to get real honest. Because I'm going to get honest, guys. Stay tuned. This might be a very high rated segment here.
There, we got the double play that time.
Because I got to be honest. I'm so sick and tired of dancing around certain things.
Oh, boy.
So, Kenny, I don't know if you're still watching. This ain't going to be the... You're not going to hear the can... What do you call that? When you snap the can open. What's it called?
That's exactly right. You open the can.
When you open the can.
Yeah.
But I'll try to flick the lighter sort of close to the mic here.
Giving Kenny the ASMR.
Just trying to give the people at home what it sounds like when I smoke. You gotta smoke weed, you know what I mean? Can you say that on YouTube?
Probably.
I don't give a shit.
What the fuck you doing, dude?
Weed led me to God. Alcohol led me to strippers. In between innings here, these umpires don't know how to hurry the game along. There's an hour time limit, which means with Jerry, you got about 45 minutes. One of my favorite ball players ever, Alex Borkowski. Borkowski to the plate. Inside for a ball and deep. The 2-1 to Bork. He's going to swing at that one down the line. Good backhand stop by the third baseman. Throws to first for the out. Bork was a tad out in front on that one. Hit the trash part of the bat. Another guy with fast hands, and you got to let the ball get to you. Trust your hands. Trust how fast they are. Let the ball get to you. Jared is way back in the box. He's going to get lit up by this one. The pitch inside. The guy knows you're going backside, so he's throwing you short. Hard to get inside the ball if you're a backside hitter. Oh, he moved up a little bit there. The pitch way out. I mean, way late.
Jared's great at putting the ball over first base, taking kind of a steep swing and just hitting the ball on the right side of the bat to go to opposite field.
And what I like about that is I tell guys, like, there's some incredible players in this game. The pitch, oh my goodness.
The unluckiest hitter I've seen this season is Hard R. Jared. He's hit the ball hard so many times in people's gloves.
Well, karma's a real deal. Maybe he ought to, I don't know what he does out there in Sturgis.
We got to put him and Ethan in the lab together, and they'll go 4 for 4, both of them.
Yo, how's he been doing this year? Because I saw him early on, Hard R. Jared.
He's a great outfielder, and he hits the ball super hard. He's fast too.
I like his swag.
No, he's got style too, definitely.
You know, Dapper Dan, you can say whatever you want about him. Dude's got swag.
Hey, better!
Long time in between innings, which is
Not
kind
because of me. I'm out there first.
Well, we all know that. Kubek could hit a triple on the first base. You know, if you're in the first base dugout, hit a triple.
Whoa.
Next guy gets out. You'll be the first
AJ.
guy up. Good fielder, AJ is.
Went for the Manny Machado on that one. It's a pretty good effort.
What's the Manny Machado? Explain
That's
that.
catching the ball as you're going off the field at third base, and then launching it across the diamond.
I don't watch
Getting the out.
baseball anymore because it's a hoax. The pitch is hit to first base. Good backhand by. Oops, horrible throw. Who made the backhand there? Is that Matt Ryan?
That was Matt. Yep.
Good stop. Needs to breathe there. Take his time. Get the shore out at second.
Now, he's played a lot of third base, and when you're playing first base, you're throwing the ball the complete opposite direction.
Right.
Like you're moving your body the different direction. It's a totally different thing. You really need to turn your back to home plate
But
if you're making a throw to
The-
second
the
base.
other
on
thing
side of
is-
the diamond.
get the out.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You rush to throw, and now you didn't get any outs. Rock Witherspoon. That's Tasha's brother. He used to say, "One's a must, two's a plus," and we
Sure.
used to laugh. But the point is, it's like get the out,
Oh yeah.
especially if you're the better team or you feel you're the better team. Get the sure out. Don't force nothing. That's inside for a ball.
Oh, they,
Jabbing.
they like the movement on that one.
The pitch.
Holy mackerel!
That's a strike.
That was one of the better ones I've thrown tonight.
How was the wind last night?
It,
That
it was-
ball's blooped in the center field. Caught.
Oh, what a great play!
Is that Nico?
Yes, it was.
Guys,
I was talking to him too because when that ball got hit, I said, "Oh shit, there's a hit." But he really made a nice play there. Yeah, the wind was kind of blowing out to left. It was kind of coming across the diamond a bit too. So I was trying to throw the ball. You can see if I miss,
the
it's
pitch to
always-
RoboCop. Close stance. Hit the second baseman. Thrown to short for the out. So RoboCop really telegraphed everything there with the closed stance, back in the box. But the mistake he made is he didn't let the ball come to him more. If he did, he probably would have just taken that pitch. That was too low, too close to him to try to get inside of it. A great pitch. I mean, he's got the closed stance. It's the perfect pitch to throw to him. That's where you're kind of looking for a little arc there. Try to get it, you know what I mean? But he's a
think
young
that-
hitter, and he'll learn, like, take your chances with two strikes if you don't like the first.
I'm pretty sure all pitchers kind of start to stereotype certain batting stances of where they can hurt you, where they can't, just by the way they present themselves in the box. You see a guy who's way back, whose feet are pretty active, and you think this guy can go anywhere. When they're on the plate, they're not moving. It opens up possibilities to pitch to him that could make him uncomfortable. And that's all you're trying to do. I mean, you're throwing the ball in their hand, but you're trying to put a ball in a spot they don't want to swing at it.
Speaking of which, you got San Giovanni, the dead pull hitter, back in the box, up on the plate. That spells pull to me. The
Yep.
pitch, steps out, fair ball,
That's a really good
thrown
play.
on third. So, yeah, you got to love his game plan is try to hit that ball down the third baseline, but it's all about timing. You got to time it. And Sangio usually times his swing there. Really good pull hitter. Here's another inside-out sort of close stance. Kubek just sort of snaps the ball into left field.
They're playing it pretty shallow because they know I'm a weakling.
No, you're not a weakling. Your hands are literally in front of your face.
I'm also pretty sore with the back ankle. It's hard to push off.
But you're already halfway. Like your hands should be way behind you.
Yeah.
So your hands should be coming from A to B this way.
Oh, when you say it that way, it's actually pretty impressive to hit the ball that far with not
with,
moving my
with
hands.
right, which is good for Woodbat, by the way.
Yeah.
But
Woodbat feels like you're just trying to redirect the ball into a spot you want. In this league with aluminum bats, you're actually trying to
Here's
some
Chick-fil-A's favorite customer, Mac. Balls deep. You've been playing a lot of games with Mac lately. The pitch.
He has been balls deep in that.
Steps out. Man, I just love watching this guy hit.
He's incredible.
As good as... So, you hear me talk about Tolis, how good Tolis is.
Pep scoring from first.
Mac is just... Man, they're both the truth, man. I don't even know how to... When Mac is on, he's what Mac can do on the backside is special. That's like Casey Tyler type. He's got like that, the potential to be just the best hitter.
He's really one of the few lefties I've ever seen hit the ball out to opposite field routinely.
And inside out and like up the middle. So like, I speak about Tolis one way because he's got a lot less reps than Mac, and he's so good at just sort of being powerful and doing his thing. Mac is just, oh man, the stuff he can do with the ball, where he puts it, the hook on it, the type of spin he gets on the ball, it's special. It's like incredible. There's a base hit. Scores Mac.
All right, here's AJ's first at bat since your consultation with him.
Yeah, we had a big consultation over there, arm around the shoulder. I play a lot of games with AJ over the years with Nero and with Fresh Start the Pitch. Takes it inside for a ball. The 2-1 pitch here to AJ. He's going to take outside, 3-1 count. Does he have the green light? Probably. Is he going to swing? Let's see. The pitch. Swung on, driven deep to left center field. And that ball has zero chance of staying in the park.
In the night.
Kept his weight back. That's really all it was. You know what I mean? You saw it. I mean,
now as a bat whisperer, you see a swing like that after you talk to a guy, you must feel pretty good about yourself. From the
right, but except I was giving someone else advice in the dugout and I missed it.
Oh.
I talked to the reason I wanted to keep his weight back because he's so good at inside outing it, but they were jamming him.
Mm-hmm.
But if you keep your weight back, a guy with strong hands like that turned on that shit and ripped it like well over the scoreboard there in left center. AJ's a fantastic hitter. Could be better than he is. But he's got to keep his weight back, and he's got to think inside the ball. That's got to be his mindset. Here's Nico, another special hitter that's outside for a ball.
That was the worst pitch of the night candidate. I might have one worse than that. I'm not sure.
Now, you guys are a tough lineup to pitch to right now in this game. There's no weak link. That's
off the handle there.
Off the handle, that's a... And that's going to end the inning. Bork was coming up.
Let's see if we get a score from the umpire here. It's calculating. 12-1, bottom four. Kind of a leisurely pace in between innings here. Here's the rebar batter. Flare to right.
Oh, that's me.
Drops.
That's me in right field. Bork asked for a little bit of a break out there in right. I gave it to him. But I insisted that he hits.
So your defensive replacement and a re-entry in the lineup for him?
A little bit, yeah. Here's Jeff Samurai.
I think Jeff said it hit the center field every single time that I've ever pitched to him. Probably going to walk him here. That makes more sense. Yep.
Yeah, why not? Sort of proven to be a solid hitter. Now you face him 2 nights in a row, which is kind of funny. Here's Arabolis. The pitch.
Yeah, I'm losing a lot of
Inside.
balls inside here. It's a little windy. They start over the plate and then disappear. So I start working out a bit. The thing is, when you work out, that's when they outside. That's when they start getting smacked in the middle.
Arabolis has excellent timing. You know, he doesn't know how to use his power
It's
yet,
at 12-2.
but he has good timing at the plate. And timing is a big part of getting hits. We got to be getting close to that play. That's flat. Kubek
When you're
deals.
up 12-2, you really should just be laying it in there.
That's it. Just throw strikes. Just keep getting outs. Run
12
scores on the
12-3.
on the sack.
One out.
Swinging the prophecy bat, I call it. The prophecy is not living up to the Wonder Taker's expectations.
Is that the... What is that?
That's the single wall bat I have. I sold to Johan. Because Johan is... he's the Jedi of the Wonder Taker. Like, I had to give him the bat.
Oh, try to flick it with the glove.
Almost got him. Second and third.
Try to make something happen there. No harm, no foul.
Man, I can't wait to see this play. I hope it's coming up soon. Because I'm going to be very honest. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should shut up. Ripped up the middle for a base hit.
12-4. 12-5.
I like it. You know, this team that you guys are playing here, a really sort of like solid team.
Oh, yeah, East Coast is good.
And they're a tight knit group. When you play with each other long enough, the same guys over and over and over
I
again.
think it just makes you better just by being on the same page.
Just being comfortable. Like,
Yeah.
if I get out, they're not going to kill me. They know
Yeah.
what I'm capable of. Like, no one's going to be like, Ian, you got to do that. Like, they know I'll bounce back.
Well, you spend enough time around each other to watch each other fail and succeed. So
Absolutely. The pitch from Coobs. It's flared first. This guy's got a good approach at the plate, but he's just the same deal. Like, he doesn't keep the weight back. The hands are out in front of his face. Doesn't really keep the gate in. Like, doesn't really keep the hands back.
I just remember not getting him out very often. I remember him on base against me all the time.
Because he works walks and he bloops over guys' heads. That's driven in the right
hate to see
field,
those.
and that's me over there still.
Someone's getting it.
I got it in
That looks
there.
like you, yeah. 12-6.
So the comeback has started.
Man, those suck though. You don't balls it down the line like that by righties. You know we're going to be trouble.
Not even really hard hit either. The pitch. Inside. Good pitch. AJ scoops it, throws to first for the out.
It gets it out. It's 12-6.
The lead is now cut in half.
We got 5. 12-6.
5 runs there.
That could be the first time we got the score accurately before the umpire said it out loud.
Yeah, well. It's fresh in your mind, though.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, you just pitched it. So you pitched excellent in this game. You were pitching excellent so far. What are you thinking? Like, we all know about the Sunday game. You pitched great, fell short, bounced back Monday against. A great game.
I did not pitch great. I pitched well for a while, and then you walk the winning run in. That's not a good performance. You'd
But
much
the
rather
stuff- but the
lay
stuff
one
was
in there and
there.
have a guy just hit the ball and beat you.
But the stuff was there. Like you did pitch
No, it
great.
wasn't-
You pitched great for a very long period of time.
There was a lot of
for
good in
a
that
lot
game.
of innings straight.
Yeah. Yep.
You really did pitch great. You just, like you said, here comes Bork. Good pull hitter. The pitch is yanked down the left field line. That's going to fall for a hit. He's going to go to second. It must have gotten by him and
Oh,
left.
he
Bork
is
hits the ball
trucking.
hard to left field.
He's coming
And
all the way
he
around.
is rounding third, and he is going to score. And he definitely only has a double if I don't play right field last night.
He got the breather and he used it.
Bork is a fantastic athlete, capable of taking over games, and the tighter the game, the harder he hits.
That was a pretty quick lap around the bases.
He's very fast, very athletic, Here's Jared up in the box this time. For him, anyway. I mean, that's not up in the box for me, but that's up in the box for Jared. The pitch is swung on him,
That
just
is a
looped in the right
classic
field.
Jared swing
And when
there.
you listen to me, good things happen. Move up in the box, brother. Well, I can't get, you know what I mean? Move up, and now you got a triple. He's a great hitter, this kid. And he has a skill, and now that he knows, okay, if I'm not getting inside the ball where I'm at now, I can just keep moving up until I do.
There was some dumb meme I saw about softball positioning where, like, they got the field and, like, your first baseman is going to be the guy that doesn't move well but can catch the ball. Your catcher's your worst player. You know, shortstop has the best arm. You know, that stuff. And they said catcher was the worst player. That's a nice pitch. And Jared is one of our best defensive players catching, and he's one of our best hitters.
That's ripped by Route 66. Jared scores. This guy does hit the ball hard.
Yeah, I mean, he has the loudest outs of anyone on the team, or I've seen anywhere, really. Oh, there's a towel. I've never used a towel on the mound.
And here comes the Sandman.
Scotty uses a towel.
Scotty uses the towel. Up on the plate, San Giovanni. We are pulling this softball right now because that's what we do. We make pizzas and pull softballs. That's it. The pitch is pulled to the shortstop.
That's on the transfer, maybe? This might
This is
be of
the
interest
play.
to you. I think it might be of interest to you, yes.
He didn't even frickin'... Don't you guys make him double check?
AJ was pretty emphatic about this one.
Well, I mean, I don't know what you saw. I was watching this. I felt pretty intently.
I thought he dropped it immediately.
Dropped it like immediately out of his glove.
You can rewind and tell me if I'm wrong.
I'll tell you this.
Also,
Watching
Jerry's on. He can't see it. He's screened.
No, Jerry loves it. Loves just like, you know what? Let me just gaslight everybody right now.
it. I doubt it.
Jerry is just like, I'm gonna gaslight everybody now. Because Jerry's not a bad
We're
umpire.
having a long talk about this, by the way.
But Jerry, one of Jerry's favorite moves is to just like, that guy was blatantly safe. Out! Just loves
Really?
doing the opposite. I swear to God, he does it, and I think he does it on purpose. I honestly think he does sometimes.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I agree.
But I got it off my chest.
Yep.
I said what I said. I've never been kicked out of a softball game. The only guy that made me come close was Jerry. And I said to everybody on my team, I'm throwing myself out of the game, and I left. The pitch to Coobs.
There's some
because-
strong wind going. That thing.
Because I would never
way
let
across the plate.
somebody throw me out of a softball game. I took myself out. The pitch.
Oh, we got a timeout.
Just my
A ball
opinion.
on the field.
Put it this way, Jerry is not up for a
The
Wonder
catcher,
Award.
the catcher said maybe they're going to put it back in second base because they called timeout there.
Man, this catcher's got a long last name.
Oh, that's a piece of crap.
Yep. The Choppers.
Whoops, it all worked out.
Man, I'm telling you, you gotta close your gate a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
A little bit, yeah.
Stay a little more close.
Close the gate a little bit. Too open. You've got great hands, but you gotta trust it.
Yep.
Like watch Mac so extended all the way out and then snaps late.
Mm-hmm.
You still got that great snap, but where's the fulcrum on it?
Yeah.
Here's Pep. He's another guy who's up towards home plate. You think he's gonna pull it, but Pepe, excellent.
He's a slasher.
And I always say keep the weight back, right? Pepe's a guy who very balanced approach, but he's a baseball player and he just sort of waits and flicks. Incredible hitter. And I think that Pepe, the sky's the limit for him because the kid's he's got very long. If you see Pepe from a distance, he don't look like a big dude. When you're standing next to Pep, his knuckles
Yeah.
are scraping the ground.
Yeah. Yep.
He's got long,
He's got
strong
monkey
arms, and if he can keep the weight back, here's Mac. Open stance, closes the gate, and then rips it into center field. Left center field, by the way. Just a great backside hitter with so much force. When he's flowing, he's flowing. He's flowing right now. You see that? Just shoulder in, close the gate, arms extended, wait till the last minute, snap. stays inside the ball, but still sort of just beautiful hitting. Here's Mike. The pitch. Laser beam.
That's his game. Eat up third base.
And Pep scoring, and this is a combo right here. Little Pep and Mac, or Mac and Pep, a mac and cheese. That's a good combo. And here's the big power hitter right here, AJ. Home run in the last at bat. Piss missile line drive. The pitch. Swung on. Oh my goodness.
good
No
God.
way he does it again.
Yes, he does.
I didn't know that. I had left. Good job, AJ. If your runners in front of you weren't so damn fast, you had more RBIs there.
That one went all the way to Wallingford.
Incredible. He's got incredible power, middle, left, middle, right. And here's Nico, no stranger to power. Back in the box. Loose with the top hand. Swings in another one.
Yep.
Just keeps hitting that same ball. He's so good that when he's out in front, it's just a piss missile line drive to left for a base hit. When he's on, it's just left center gap, doubles, triples, and home runs. And that'll bring up another big boy right here. You can tell his wrists they should be back, like snap back a little bit. It's like he's already sort of snapped.
His hands are too forward like mine.
You saw that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
And I did not see this at bat. I was already gone, but I called that before he even hit it.
Defense is falling apart here a little bit.
I did not see that at bat live, but I could tell. He's like it's like he's already snapped his top hand. Like you got to cock the top hand back. Not, you know what I mean. What that word means. I mean like keep that wrist bent backwards.
I don't think people think you're talking about a phallus.
Here's Bork. That's a ball. Bork with an inside the park home run his last at bat. The pitch. That's a strike. Good pitch to hit for Bork there. Curious why he didn't. Maybe it was deeper than we can perceive it here. The pitch. Inside rips it to left.
Oh, crushed.
It is
Just foul.
Is it
That's, you know, that's a great ball.
Great. He's just feeling it right now.
The wind's blowing that way.
Good, really good hitting there.
On a different night, that's going to be tucked up against the foul pole.
Bork's got a lot of hook. He gets really... I talk about hitting on the inside part of the ball. Bork's a good outside of the ball hitter. And I don't preach outside of the ball, but if you're good at it, I don't take it from you. San Giovanni, another one is good at it. Jamie Metzler may be the best at it. The pitch, blooped from Jared into right field. That's a base hit. When you guys are clicking, it's just like the offense is incredible. The different weapons, everybody does something different. That's why creativity is important. If you got 10 batters that all do the same shit, defensively it's easy.
Yeah.
It's so hard to play against you guys. Who's blooping it? Who's doing this? Who's got the power to right center? Who's got a balanced flick? You know what I mean? It's incredible. Look at this. Man. A rebel without registration.
Yeah, right now they're keeping everybody busy on the field.
And San Giovanni having a rough game, and I hope he gets one here. Give me a base hit here, San Gio, or you owe me a pepperoni pie.
I mean, on the plate and hat backwards. That's all pull.
I think he's too far back. The pitch.
New life. Oh, that almost came back.
So if it lands foul, it goes back fair.
It's fair until if it happens before the base.
The base, right?
Yep.
What I like about San Giovanni too, he's got the backwards hat. Like it's like he can't even, like just dead pull. The pitch. 5-6. He finally got one.
No man's land there.
That's the San Giovanni special right there.
Hard R. Jared scoring with the ball. Head for a slide. Takes the mat out.
26-99
Telling
on
you,
Friday
see the
and
smile?
Saturday nights.
See the style there he's got?
Yeah.
Head for a slide, takes the mat out. Bandana.
Well, I've never seen Dapper Dan hustle in my life, so tell you, they're not the same there.
Why you pick number 22?
Where's my dad's number?
The walk-up single from Kubek, that's a much better ball from you.
But
Really hit hard. That's a good, like, half, what do you call it?
Well, I'm just trying to get a little topspin so it goes over the third baseman and drops in. But
Yeah, I think if you, like...
the thing is, when you start hitting them like that, you think, well, maybe I should just try to hit a underspin and get the ball to go a little farther.
No, you don't want to underspin with that type of swing. You want to hit the top of the ball and like, not the top of it,
Yes.
but like above middle top for you.
Okay.
You
I mean, it's kind of a little bit down on it, get some underspin. Like
you got a good cut
boring.
swing, man. I don't. You're at your height. It's so much easier for guys like you and me to do the cut.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it because it's horrible for me for U-Trip. It's just a home run. I hit home runs if I do that every time. Can't do it. I have to keep the ball in.
I don't think I've ever really used those bats before, but I guess I'd probably be surprised.
And the cut swing takes away from my ability to go to right field. That's another reason why I don't do it. I could still do it, but it's got to be one of those tournaments where like you get like 7 home runs or something. But you got a good cut swing. You should embrace it more because of your height and you're good at it. You got good, smart hands. Number 9, towel out the back. Is this the pitcher?
It must be. He's got a towel. I don't think they don't let you bring towels out.
Unless he's quitting. That ball
Should be
is...
got Mac there.
This score has got to be way out of the...
Oh my gosh, that was a pretty nice back pick. Mike loves to throw it, man.
He does.
If you're a base runner, look out. He's gonna throw.
Much like young Hunter Santana, a guy I played with. Used to throw
Oh, yeah, I
behind
remember
third
him.
base all the time. It worked a lot, but he fell in love with it a little too much. He'd get a ground ball to himself and just flick to third. They never expected it. The pitch. It's outside. He fell in love with it so much, started using it too much. But he would get, in big tournaments, he'd get guys out that way.
Walked him. Now what you want to do when you have a lead. Your team puts up a big number and then you start putting guys on base.
Well, it's got to be hard to focus in big leads. The pitch, inside, he inside outs an inside pitch and hits
You
it
got
to
a
the
guy
right
there.
center fielder.
And that throw goes to second where it should. That's good.
That brings up a very good hitter here. This guy reminds me of someone. I can't put my finger on it. The pitch. That's a strike. See what the big right-handed hitter does here. Good movement on that. In the 5-6 hole.
What a nice play by Nico.
So
So it might be the only time I ever got
So
the
it
guy
gets
out.
past AJ at third, barely. And that ends the game, huh?
That's game. Yeah.
Great hitting display you guys did.
This
Against a
team-
good team, too.
Yeah, this team's bats were quiet for a while. Fresh start, but they picked up in this game for sure.
I think having Nico gives you guys an extra confidence.
Yeah, he's a great player.